Well, hello there, gang, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. Last video was a very long one, where we brought Cash and Carrie down here into the Dragon Graveyard. And then had, honestly, one of the most intense fights in the entire game so far. We are now going to see what the hell lies over here.
All I have to do is open these doors, and the family crest will be marked on my hands. Owie! Ow! 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 What's up with this door? It's all hot. I'm so going to get burned.
Well, duh. The burn is the mark of the family heir. Why do you think they're called doors of judgment?
He knew this the whole time. Even whenever he told her that she could win, he's like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that.
You can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Wait. So I have to open both of these doors? I can barely get the one open. It's impossible to do alone. Whatever. Guess there's only one thing to do. If you feel sorry about that dirty trick you pulled, now's your chance to make up for it. Help me open the doors. If you do, I'll agree to split the fortune. That means we'll own the casino together. Deal?
You won't hear me complaining, but don't come crying to me if you start regretting it later.
Come on. That side's all yours.
They might have annoying voices, but I actually do like these two characters. I like how they have actually come to... Maybe they were always like this, but they actually are working together, and they do care about each other. It's not like completely cutthroat, bloodthirsty, where they're more than willing to let the other one die. This is sibling rivalry.
Let's do it.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you crying about? This is nothing compared to getting smacked upside the head by a monster.
She did get knocked into the wall hard enough to crack it.
I'm not crying. I just want to get back home and put some ice on my hand. Ow.
Not until after we go in and have our audience with our ancestor.
Bodyguards! You'd better come too. We're not done here yet.
Look at those statues. Does that guy look familiar? Haven't we seen him around somewhere before? Okay. So, this is it, huh? The place where you can listen to the oh-so-wise words of great Golding's past. But now that I'm here, I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to do next. Man, I wish I'd listened to Dad more carefully. Well, one of you probably needs to grab that ball over there. You know, I figured the markings on the stone were going to be an inscription from our ancestors. Guess I was wrong. I don't see anything else that looks like a message either. What a total waste of time. Why did we even come down here? Fine, I'll do it. I'll be the one who goes to the pedestal. Grabs the floating orb. I'll own the casino. How about that? We touch the crystal ball that sets on the pedestal. What did you two nerds back there think you were supposed to do?
Well done, child of my children's children. You have reached the inner sanctum.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
In so doing, you have completed the trials and proven your worthiness as heir. Now, hearken to my words. Noble blood courses through your veins. As a trusted descendant, you have an obligation to protect this noble heritage. You may never permit this bloodline to end. For whilst it endures, the world shall remain at peace.
Are they sages? Don't tell me they are.
That was our ancestor?
I know Golding was, apparently, obviously, but...
Sure looks that way. That crystal seems to be enchanted with some sort of power that shows an image to us.
He said not to let the bloodline die out, but isn't that impossible? We were adopted, after all. The family bloodline ended when Father was killed.
Well, we can't do anything about that now. All we can do is work together to make the casino even more successful.
Or, okay, that was a warning. Golding's dead, the bloodline's ended. Yeah, we're fucked.
Anyway, we've heard what he had to say. Let's go home. And don't forget, travelers, you're still on the payroll as bodyguards until we get back.
Okay, fine. We're just gonna teleport out of here anyways, you know. And then teleport back to Baccarat. We're just gonna do it automatically for us.
What are you two doing together?
Does this mean you still don't know who won?
Come on, it's obvious. It must have been a draw.
Does this mean the casino's gonna stay closed? Give me a break.
I need to gamble me hard-earned gold. Come on, open the doors.
Listen up, all of you. As you can see, the contest was a draw. However, an heir has been decided.
Both of us are inheriting our father's fortune. Together.
And as proof, we have both obtained the mark of the Golding clan from the Dragon Graveyard.
They look just like the scars Golding had on his hands. Yeah, he used to show them off all the time down the pub, he did.
We also have some good news for everyone. The casino will reopen tomorrow!
Yes! Finally!
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Ooh, yeah!
That guy's a little bit too excited.
About bleeding time!
And finally, we need to thank you for protecting us, my traveling friends. But we're exhausted at the moment. We'd like you to stay in the mansion tonight as our guests, so we can properly reward you tomorrow.
Do you promise not to poison us this time? I don't want to stay there if you're gonna poison us again! The party rest at Cash and Carry's mansion. And then morning comes. I'm gonna have to pause the video here in a second, step away to get my tea I left on the other side of the room. Good morning, Plump. I see you're up. The Master and Miss would like to see you, so perhaps you could make your way to their room when you're ready. I will be ready in just a moment, in the blink of an eye. Okay. You can't record without tea. It's just the rules. I don't make them. Morning, Plump. Did you sleep okay? Yeah, pretty good this time. That's good. I'm feeling much better after a night back in my own bed, I can tell you. That labyrinth was a real chore. I'm sure glad to be back in my home comforts. Anyway, it's thanks to you that we made it back okay. We owe you. Yeah, you guys totally saved our lives. We'd have been toast if it hadn't been for you. But you know, going through that together really made us realize just how important we are to each other. We've decided not to fight anymore. No doubt that promise will last all of 5 minutes, but I'm sure we'll only fight normal brothers and sisters. Anyway, we want to give you some casino tokens as a reward. We've got 600 for you. We've reopened the casino this morning, so when you have time, go take a look around. Why don't you give me a VIP card or something? We went through a little rough patch there after my father died, but things are finally returning to normal. And we couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Plump. Don't forget to buy more tokens when you run out of the ones we gave you. Every token you buy at the casino translates into happiness for us. So, thanks in advance. Ta-ta! Don't spend all your tokens at one place.
Well, there they go. I guess this is goodbye.
You know, before we met them, I never imagined things would turn out like this.
Everyone who meets us has something good happen to them. We're just a good luck charm traveling the world.
I mean, both of us inheriting Dad's fortune? Who would have believed that? Looking back, I can't believe how stubborn we were acting about being sole heirs. It's amazing how easily people can change when they put their minds to it.
Watch it there, big brother. This talk of becoming sole heir, it's freaking me out.
Don't worry, I'm not suggesting anything. We're in this together, I swear. On the mark on my palm.
I swear it too, Cash. On the mark of our family. And on the memory of our father. Now that we're working together, we can make the Golding family more successful than it's ever been. Let the good times roll!
Robotnik is pleased at this turn of events. What the fuck? He really is pleased. It's a very distinguished and a lifelike portrait of Golding. You could almost swear it was smiling at you. When we don't have any visitors, all I have to do around here is keep an eye on my brother. Like, counting how many times he yawns an hour. Sitting around here with my butt parked in a chair for hours on end isn't exactly the most exciting thing in the world for me either. Now I finally understand why my father used to knock off work early and go out on the town so often. Well, I'm ready to knock off work and go gamble for a little bit. I want to see if anybody's back here, you know. Now that the state has changed in town here, NPCs will say different stuff, I'm sure. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. If you hadn't been on hand in the Dragon Graveyard, who knows what would have happened to Cash and Carrie. As for me, I'm still kicking myself for losing it in the labyrinth. The goddess frowns upon the choker. They say you really helped Cash and Carrie out of a tight spot. Now it's up to us to keep them safe. Where's the girl? Did she get left behind in the caves? What do you have to say? Aries-looking Mercury person? Hey, are the monsters in the Dragon Graveyard really strong? I figured you'd know since you went there as bodyguards, yeah? They were pretty strong. They are, huh? I thought so. I was going to check it out myself, but it sounds like I'd be in over my head. Honestly, there's no reason to go there. Period. Unless you just want to farm experience. It is definitely good for that. Okay. Finally, the casino. A real casino, not the Pick'em Thief Casino. Welcome to the Baccarat Casino, the world's greatest. Viva Baccarat! All of the games here require tokens. You can exchange your gold coins for tokens at the counter over there. Good luck! Wow, the floor is reflective. Interesting. Are you unfamiliar with the rules for bingo? Sure. I'm unfamiliar. In that case, allow me to explain. The game begins when you wager your tokens. Just keep an eye on your bingo card. The rest is up to Mr. Heelslime and Lady Luck. If Mr. Heelslime draws a ball with a number matching one on your card, you'll get a mark. If you complete a row of marks in any direction, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, it's bingo. You'll win tokens corresponding to the multiplier. The quicker you win, the higher the multiplier. The slower you win, the lower it goes. That's it. Bingo! Bingo! Thank you, Slimy! Thank you! The hill slime doll I used to pick the bingo balls is so well done, I thought it was real at first. It most assuredly is not real. You want a crack at this machine? Sure thing. I'll be happy to move on for the low price of 5 tokens. No. Can I use it from the side? No. It's possible that, like, this is the machine that is super lucky. In every Dragon Quest casino, I'm pretty sure, like every Dragon Quest game, every casino they have, there are slot machines that are luckier than others. They have a higher chance of winning the jackpot. I'm just not winning today. Must be my unlucky day. No matter how much you win, you can't ever exchange your tokens for gold. Sensible people know to gamble only what they can afford to lose. If you don't have any extra, you shouldn't be gambling or investing in cryptocurrency. Ah, dang it all. I was so close. Why can't I ever win at this game? What prizes do we have, ma'am? A spangled dress costs that much? Good lord. Saint's ashes. Holy ashes that can be used to purify cursed objects. Interesting. Falcon blade. See? Look at the stats. Not better than anything we've got. A sword capable of slicing twice. Well, okay. If we can attack twice with it, that is good. Metallic armor that reduces damage from curses by 2/3. Holy crap. A Gringham whip? A legendary whip, capable of hitting all enemies in a single lash. Wow. It takes her attack up to 187. I'm probably gonna do the casino off-screen a little bit, folks. I don't know if I'll do it off-screen this video or not. Each casino token costs 20 coins. I don't want to buy anymore. No, thank you. Oh god, yeah, the floor in this place just eats the frames. Interesting. I'm so glad they reopened the casino. This is the only place in the world where you can play roulette. Looking to change your fortunes? Interested in staking a bet on the roulette wheel? The rules are simple. All you have to do is predict where the ball will land on the wheel. I have a feeling this would be the easiest game to cheese. Roulette is the game for real gamblers. It's hard to win, but when you do, boy, what a score. That's why I don't have any interest in slots or bingo. Yeah, why am I talking to you again? Is this the door out? I don't want to go out. Aha! This leads over here, okay. I was honestly expecting the casino to be just a little bit bigger than it is. I'm not disappointed. Let's play a couple games, shall we? We'll play bingo first. We'll bet 20. I'm not sure what do I have to press anything? The first ball is 11. I don't think I do have to press anything. Set back, folks. We'll see if we get a bingo here. You know, I take it back. Mr. Heel Slime there might be real. He blinks. His arms are actually moving around. Do you think they kidnapped him or they have to bribe him to do this? I wonder if he likes his job. Multiplier times 50? Man, I'm really getting screwed over here, aren't I? Huh. Okay. Not a single line yet. Multiplier times 10. Chance, whatever that means. Multiplier times 5. It's gonna go down to like multiplier times 3 or multiplier times 2. I didn't get a single line. No, fuck gambling. I hate gambling. I'm done gambling. Never again. Yeah, I'll play some roulette. Please select the numbers on which you wish to place bets. We're gonna bet on blue. Blue is a 2 times multiplier. So 3 times. 3 times, 3 times, 3 times. Interesting. I can change the size of my bets. Multiplier times 28. Wow. Okay. Let's just bet on blue. Select the number with the directional buttons. Adjust your bet. Just put 5 on blue. Yeah. Around she goes. I don't want to bet a whole bunch just yet. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, definitely not on blue. Welcome to the Plumpin' Luck. How do I leave? Okay, so we've seen that. Now about a slot machine. It's a 1 token slot machine. We'll put in 5 and then pull the handle. May luck be on our side. I don't actually like one-armed bandits. Hey! We won 20 tokens. We're just about back to where we were. Put in 5 more, why not? Come on, Slimer! Nope. Okay. No, I don't want to play again. We've got these slots here. It's a 10 token slot machine. Yikes. We'll do one big bet here, and this is the last one. 50 tokens. And then we're probably gonna go and try to get it on with the story. Oh, we almost had the Drackies. No. As you can, I'm sure some of you are seeing right now just how easy this would be to cheese with an emulator. But you know, I certainly won't do that off screen. Definitely not. Would never cheese anything. We're out of here, folks. So, where do we need to go? Honestly, this is a damn good question. What do you guys have to say? Without us there to help them, Cash and Carrie could be in real trouble at that dragon graveyard. Both of them could have been killed or something. If they were to die in there, the casino would fall into the hands of some total stranger. Better all around, if you ask me. I can't think of anything more annoying than the casino closing down every time those two have a fight. Better all around. Nice, Angelo. Really nice. How very cool and detached you are. Just like your brother. Oh, put a sock in it. Now we can bet the shirt off Jessica's back on some thrillingly high-risk fun. Goddess, what did we do before the casino reopened? I'd say we've opened up a rather convenient stop-off for a bit of relaxation. We should make good use of it. How do you feel about that, Jess? You want to lose your shirt? Well, I'm just glad that little family spat of theirs didn't lead to open war. And now we can get back to business. Finding Dulmagus and making him pay for what he's done. You mean finding Sir Leopold, right?
Sir Leopold. What did you call him?
Where do we want to go? What would be the closest place to go that we haven't gone to yet? I mean, that was a good distraction, don't get me wrong. That was like 2 hours of sidetracking there. Let's go to Faybury. Still never did find out who to give that ring to, did we? That fancy ring we found in Alexandria. I want to check something. Okay. We're going to take our ship here from the north. I just wanted to get as close to where I think we need to go as possible. Even though I don't know why it matters, I can just use Holy Protection on the boat and we can peacefully sail around. Pretty sure we're more powerful than anything the ocean is going to throw at us, at least for a while. Oh, that's right, my memory's coming back. We are looking for, not you, you worthless lizard. We are looking for the sea chart. That I'm assuming is going to be in the hands of Red. Simply because she's not home. And she took a ship off in search of shit. So I want to check out this little island here. I don't believe we've done that yet. And then we're going to go back to the west. And check out that super tiny... Not super tiny, but the other small island. That doesn't appear to be surrounded by mountains. I don't like the look of that guy. Hello, cat. Oh my god. Why are you chasing me? Go away. You can't see me from that far away, can you? This guy is gonna totally slaughter us. And he's the only thing on this island. Okay. Let's see how she goes. Terror Talons. He makes the first strike. Only 61 damage. Is that right? Everyone show no mercy except for Angelo. Who... is back to being a little heel slave. Plump. Something tells me this guy is not going to have magic. So... yeah, let's call our team forward. Let us introduce you, Terror Talon, to the Mushroom Squad. A group of brave monsters who battle others in an arena of high-stakes combat. Fame and glory could possibly be yours if you get welcomed into the team. Even though if all he does is attack for 60 damage, oh man. I don't know why I was so terrified of him. It's a copper monster coin. I want a team of nothing but gold monster coins. His name is Seesaw. Terror Talon's Riptide, humanoid family. He wasn't really that good. King of Dumbira is pretty much better. Hoodwink, Foul. Poisonous Sniper. Okay. You can replace Sagittary. I'm shocked that we need to check the other side of the island. Unless there's like something buried here that I need to come back to later. I have a hard time believing they would put that island in here. Why the hell is that floating over there? Do you see it in front of us? Does it look like that island is floating? What the hell is going on over there? Nope. Unless there's something up top that we can't reach until we can fly. Okay. Once we unlock flying, we're going to be checking out a bunch of stuff. Landing on hilltops, on mountaintops. What is going on over here? Is that just something that hasn't rendered properly yet? There's Trode's castle, surrounded by the scary dark clouds. Let's check out this little island first. What the hell is that place? This looks like some type of church here. At least it's got a... Well, it's spooky looking, but it's got a cross up top. Or not a cross, but one of the Almighty's symbols, I'm going to imagine. What is this place? I don't like how it is all unlocked. Just waiting for us. Hello? Can I open this? No? Are there any levers around here? Spooky. I don't like this place. It's fortified like some World War I island fortress. Is there anything hiding over the edges? Very interesting place. Why does it have barbed wire and smashed up chariot looking things? Just what the hell happened at this place? Okay. So that little place is out of the question. I think this is where we need to go. This is to the east from where we were. It's like it's the last island, provided we can even access it. The holy protection wears off. No, it doesn't. The holy protection never wears off, game. Do you hear me? Loud and clear. Can I disembark here? I can? I was gonna say, we've got that long-ass arm that can, like, reach places. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was gonna have to really reach up like some type of crane arm. I'm continuing to forget to do something important. I am not spending my gold yet on useful armor and items, despite the fact that I should. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Might be one of the most beautiful landscapes that we've seen yet, actually. I didn't mind the snowy north, like the tundra near Marta. That was kind of a cool place, but... Give me your milk! We find a bottle of fresh milk. The saber cat milks the cow for us. It's a gorgeous view. That is one hell of a long stairway, too. A phial of magic water. A whoopee! A yippee or something. I'm gonna time this one. 35 minutes and 10 seconds into the recording, I cast it. Okay. Let's see how long it lasts. I don't know if it's time-based or if it's movement-based. Like the number of steps you take. I'm going to assume the number of steps you take. In no town, I'm not ready to enter you yet. At least I'm assuming that was a town back there. It's probably a dungeon, knowing my luck. Inside we find a seat of defense. Okay. Not the most useful stuff in the world. I have to assume that a lot of these, like, out-of-the-way areas, nooks and crannies, are where they hide monsters at various times of the day. Okay, so it lasts almost 1 minute at a full gallop. I added a little bit of time or subtracted it, whatever, due to opening that chest. Let's go check this way real quick. If that's a town that we're about ready to enter, hopefully they've got a good weapon or armor shop. I would really like to get rid of some of this gold before I die and lose half of it. Even though it doesn't matter too much, because I still haven't decided just how much gambling I'm gonna do off screen. Like, what if I come back and I've given everybody that metal slime armor? I would almost feel bad because I would feel like that would take out, like, most of the challenge. Or a big chunk of it. 2/3 less curse damage. Pilgrims, I bid you welcome to Sevilla, sacred seat of the Lord High Priest. Glory be to His Holiness and all devout pilgrims. You must have seen it. The beautiful mansion perched up there on that precarious rock. Looks like it should fall over at any moment, doesn't it? That's the home of the Lord High Priest. Pray to it, and the goddess will reward you with her divine protection. This is definitely where we need to go. I was sailing down a river in the eastern continent when I saw this really weird cave under a bridge. What a find. I bet you it's the legendary Captain Crow's cave. It's gotta be. I couldn't get inside because it was locked up, but I'll wager there's some great treasure stashed away in there. That sounds like where we need to go. People say Captain Crow had some amazing map called the Illuminated Sea Chart. It's supposed to guide you to this strange island that no normal boat can get to. How it does it, I don't know. It don't make sense. It's just a map. Okay. So, that's not good. The Eagle Dagger. Not good. No good. No good. None of this stuff is any good. Our weapons can't be that great, can they? A mini medal. Don't mind me, dwarf. I'm just here to do a chest inspection. You have some illegal contraband in there we must confiscate. Those mini medals were stolen a long time ago and we're here to take them back. Iron masks. An iron mask. No. I'm not gonna buy those, even though there would be an increase. I don't think that those are any better. We've seen those for sale for a while now, right? Aha, I can buy gold rosaries here. Pretty sure those are used in the alchemy pot. Somehow, some way. Hello, kitty cat. I would pet you and scratch you if I could. We're not going into the church just yet. We're gonna run around this lower part of town real quick, and then we'll go there, save it, and end the video. This place is closed down. Well, the late abbot of Maelia Abbey Holy Father Francisco was an old friend of His Holiness. They were classmates, as a matter of fact. Apparently, when it was suggested that he might one day be the next High Lord Priest, he declined the position. He claimed he wasn't equal to the task. Well, now he's dead. So, he's definitely not equal to the task now. I'll be shocked if this High Priest that we're gonna meet at some point is a sage as well. Okay. Thought I saw somebody over there. You seem harmless enough. Proceed, you little runt.
This is Sevilla Cathedral. Its doors are always open. Even to vagabonds and wanderers like you.
Well, glorious. Okay. It's time to head in here and save it. Kind of a shorter video, but that makes up for the last one that went over an extra 20 minutes. Let's see. We'll talk to everyone first.
Dearie me. This one just keeps going on and on about the same thing lately. But it can't possibly be true. She must have dreamt it. The other night, when there was a new moon, I saw the shadow of some big, black thing flying around outside the cathedral. It went away quickly, but it was really scary at the time. Whatever will we do? Where? I thought that this was a church. Is it just an inn? Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. You must be exhausted. 200 gold coins. It's a ripoff. It's a scam. No one should have to pay 200 gold coins to sleep in a bed. No matter how fancy.
People say Captain Crow had some amazing map called the Illuminated Sea Chart. It's supposed to guide you to this strange island.
Oh yeah, you're that guy. Hello, old man. I don't remember talking to you at night. Why are you sleeping during the day? Well, I thought I was going to end the video, but maybe we need to go into that huge fucking cathedral up here. Oh, we've got people praying. I'm praying for the safety of my journey to the Holy Isle of Neos. The way he had his head craned right there. I heard a rumor that an evil creature went on the rampage in Orcust, and killed someone. Dear goddess, I beg for you to bring your judgment on this evil, and to ease the hearts of those grieving in that frozen land. I don't think the goddess listens to this world, honestly. Step right up! Get your souvenir, coins, pennants, and postcards here. Mail them back home to your family and let them know you came to the amazing flying cathedral. That strange rock doesn't move even in the strongest gale. It's the Lord High Priest's strength that keeps it there. He really is a most incredible man. Is that right? The other night, when there was a new moon... Oh, you're the one who saw it? You really shouldn't tell people these stories, lady. They're gonna think that you've lost your marbles. And they might not be wrong. We know better, obviously. But do you think anyone else is gonna believe that nonsense? The late abbot of Melia Abbey. Holy Father Francesco, yeah. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to this guy again. That's what happens when you spam the buttons. Great view. Do we see any treasure chests down there that I might have missed? What do you mean I can't go through there? Just push the tree branch out of the way. What is it, a pine tree? Come on. We're gonna run around the abbey and then we will go inside. I was gonna I'll end it once I can save it in there. We're not going up there yet. As fancy as that looks. Looks like some glassed in escalator. Welcome to the Mall of the Goddess. The Mall of the Future. Okay, we'll talk to you here in a minute.
His Holiness is certainly worthy of being called a great sage. Wouldn't you agree?
Of course. I haven't seen any miracles from him yet, but sure.
Please, let him fail. Let him fall from power.
Who are you talking about? Let him fail, let him fall from power. Wait a second. I see a Triforce up there. Hello, sir.
Do you know this Marcello man? He's taken the place of Abbot Francisco. He was an old childhood friend of His Holiness. He is a mere Templar, yet already he's taken charge of His Holiness's personal guard. Such a rapid ascent through the ranks is most unusual. I mean, what has he got that I haven't? It should be me who's... forget I said anything.
Maybe that guy over there is praying that Marcello will fail too? You should cleanse yourselves with the holy water over there before you proceed further into the church. Whoops. We came from the other side. If you want to talk, you'll have to step outside. Is that a threat? My dear knight? Also, kind of disappointed I can't actually cleanse myself with that water. I'm going to desecrate your idols and step up here. Oh crap. For a second I pressed a button and I couldn't move and I thought we were going to interact with that thing. Okay. Faithful servant of the goddess, you may let me save my game. How about that? That would be doing me a great service. Whenever we return, we will take that very long stairway up to the top of the floating mansion, or whatever they called it earlier. Where hopefully, if we're not too late, Sir Leopold won't already have killed who he was looking for. Goddamn murderous dog.